Hey guys, Shauna here. So I'm going to show you today my BB Flawless, and then I'm going to mix it with a little of our concealer to get a little extra coverage. My skin is feeling a little dry today, so I wanted to use my BB Flawless because it's super moisturizing and gives me lots of hydration, and then that concealer mixed in is going to give me that little bit of extra coverage. So we'll just jump right into it, and if I'm going to mix it, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. There we go. And a little bit of my concealer. And I'm just going to use my brush, and we're just going to mix those up a little bit. Oh, I may have gotten too much, but we'll see. Okay, so got those mixed up pretty well, and we're just going to get into it here using my beautiful, nice, clean brush that I cleaned yesterday. Feels like a brand new brush right now. Okay, so I have been talking endlessly about the Flawless 4 bundle, and I was thinking you guys are probably getting a little sick and tired of hearing about it. I kind of am. I'm just kidding, I'm not really. It's such an awesome deal, and it's amazing products when you're wearing them, so just thought I'd switch it up a little bit for you. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Put that right there under the eye. So I have to work tonight, and it's a nice warm spring day. It feels just like a summer for us around here. A summer day, I mean. But that restaurant gets so hot. I love that this makeup doesn't make me feel all greasy, and especially I know I'll be sweating tonight. I'll be running around like crazy. As long as you guys come in to eat and you're not out playing in the sun making me really jealous. Which I suppose that's okay too, because we gotta enjoy these days while we can. Okay. Just get that blended in, and you can see I've shown you guys my BB Flawless before, and it's wonderful for quick and easy days and when I really want that hydration on my skin. But adding that little bit of concealer turns it into a full coverage. Alrighty, so next I am going to do my pressed powder that way, and here we go. I'm just going to use my big powder brush. Oh, and I did start with my primer. What did I do with that? I started with my primer because, again, I'm going to work. I know I'm going to be running around and sweaty. Who knows what else. And so that really helps keep my makeup on my face, and you know, nobody wants sweaty, greasy makeup on their face, right? Ooh, I just washed this brush. It feels like, ooh, nice, super soft. Washed all my brushes yesterday, and then while they were drying, I couldn't do my makeup, so I didn't get to use them yesterday. Alrighty. So this powder just sets that makeup, and it gives it a nice, like, matte finish, so it's nice, natural looking. The BB Flawless, if you like kind of a dewy finish, this will definitely give it to you. I like a matte finish though. Okay, so next we're going to move on to our beachfront bronzer, and this is my go-to for quick and easy contouring. If I can, there it is. So I'm just going to use my contour brush. Also nice and clean. And we're gonna do a little fish lips right there, so that helps find our cheekbones there. And when you're doing your contouring and you're bringing this down, you don't want to bring it like all the way down. You just kind of want to like go to the end of your eye. You kind of don't want to go any farther than that. So we're gonna get that on there. And don't worry, we're going to get this all blended in just a second. Okay, and up here. And a little bit down here. And again, we're contouring where we want the appearance of a shadow, so it makes us look slimmer where we're applying it. Or exaggerating a cheekbone to get more dramatic, and then I have a big forehead, so I want to make that look smaller, right? Okay, so where's my brush? Here we go. So we're just gonna blend, blend, blend. And when I'm blending this in, I definitely want to start here and work my way back. Because again, I don't want to bring it past my eye, so I don't want to be bringing it this way. Because before you know it, it's all the way to my nose. Okay. We're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Yeah, I need a little bit stiffer brush for that. Okay, there we go. Whoops, got a little crazy there. That's all right. We'll just wipe that right off. Okay. Okay, so that's the first little bit. And now we are going to take my other BB Flawless in cream. It's the lightest color they make. And we're going to do a little bit of highlighting. So we contour with the dark color and we highlight with the lighter one. Yeah, and we're just going to put that on there. And I like it nice and bright under my eyes, so I just load that up. Okay, I'm going to highlight there. And there. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on. Oh, let's find the right brush here. There we go. So I'm doing all this highlighting here, and it's going to come up to my nose. And so we want to make sure that we contour the nose so that it doesn't get lost in the middle of your face. Okay. Okay, one last little bit up here. Alright, so now I'm going to take my blending bud. There we go, this little guy. I'm going to spray it with my rose water spray. You should always be blending with a moist blending bud. So I'm just going to get right into it up here. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. It's a nice little arm workout, all this blending. Okay, I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of blend in that darker color. I want to blend it, but I think if I use my blending bud, I'll just end up wiping it all away, huh? Okay. Okay, and so I did the BB cream under my eyes, and so I want to set that, and I'm going to use my, this is the new Touch Behold translucent setting powder. So there's no color to it, and this is what we call baking. Okay, so we're going to apply a liberal amount on our brush, and we're just going to put it heavily on there, and we're just going to let it sit, okay? And bake on there. We're not making cookies or cupcakes here. And we're going to do it down here. Everywhere basically everywhere I highlighted. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to leave that here and just let it sit. Okay. And we're just going to let it bake. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to go back in with some of my bronzer and just make this a little bit more dramatic. Okay. Alrighty, so blend that in really well. And it's okay if I bump the setting powder. It's just gonna help blend in, okay? Alrighty. Now, this may seem like a lot of blending and brushing, but honestly, to get a natural contour look without looking like you've painted on strips here and there, you got to. It's just what you got to do. Okay, so what do we want to do next? Oh, should we do my eyebrows? I definitely need those. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to brush those up. Get those out of my way. Okay, so I have my eyebrow palette here, and so I'm doing a little mix. I'm doing the dark and the light in one fell swoop. I just kind of mix them together, tap off the excess, and I'm going to use my little mirror down here, okay? And we're going to start out here. Okay, and we're going to go to this side. Okay, and so I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then I'm going to show you guys a sweet little trick. You're going to see that I don't put these on perfect the first time, but I'm going to show you how to fix it and make them look just perfect and amazing, okay? Brush those down. Mixing those two colors again. So now we're just gonna start right here at about my arch and go down and make that tail. Okay. Mixing the two colors again. We're gonna do the same. Okay, so the reason I'm doing that one at a time is because I want them to match, and this is making it easier for me to control if I just do section by section, one after another on both sides. Then we have matching eyebrows. Something important to remember, they're sisters, not twins, all right? You'll drive yourself nuts trying to get perfectly symmetrical eyebrows. Alrighty. Whoops. no worries. I'm going to show you how to fix that. I'll try to wipe some of it off now, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So just try to even these up a little bit so that they match. Alrighty. Okay. That looks pretty good. So, you see you got this big boo-boo right there, right? Okay. I'm not going to start over. It wouldn't wipe off. That's no problem. We are going to take... Just washed all my brushes and now I can't... There we go. So I'm going to take this little guy and I'm going to take my concealer, okay? And just a little bit on the end of the brush. I'm talking like... Boop. Okay. Little tiny bit. And I need a mirror here. Okay, and that's way too much for just one, so I'm going to do a little dab there. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to come up under here and give us a nice clean line. Okay. Do it on the top also. And just kind of try to blend that out the best you can. Okay, come over here. Need just a smidge more. And really just a little smidge, tiny little smidge. And we're gonna fix that right there, okay? So we're gonna come over nice and light. Okay, so just a little bump there still. Alrighty. There, aren't those gorgeous? And look at, can't see it anymore. I am just gonna blend that concealer in just a little bit on top. We don't want a line, big white line on top. There we go. All right, now we're gonna finish up with the gel on our eyelashes. Eyebrows, I mean. All right, all right. Alrighty, so now that we have let our, so we're done with our eyebrows now. I think they look great. I'm going to stop messing with them, otherwise that'll just go on and on. Okay, so now we are going to blend in that, that translucent powder that I put on. We're done baking. Ding, the timer is done. Okay, so we're just going to brush it away, and you can see how much was on there. No problem. And this is just going to give you that absolutely like flawless photo finish, like photo ready look. Oh my goodness. Okay. And just blend that into your whatever. My contour was a little dark there, so I'm just going to blend it in. Okay. So So how about some blush? I only use a little bit of blush. It doesn't take much for me. And our blush is super, super pigmented. Like, that's all I put on there. Here, I'll show you. Boom, boom. That's all you need. I even still tap it, and it's still just plenty of color. Okay. So I like to bring my blush up here, but I also like it on the apples of my cheeks, so make sure you smile. Okay. And looks like I got a little more on this side, so I'm just going to brush it out, and then we're going to blend that in. And there we go. Okay, so this is my eyebrows. My face is done. I'm going to move on to my eyes, but I'll save that for another video. This is already long enough. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. If you need help color matching or have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to ask. All right, have a great one. Bye.